Hello everybody, welcome back to our Fountain Pen channel. I'm João Souza and today I will review this pen. It's a Pilot Metropolitan. I have this pen since 2013 and since that time the Pilots made other colors, other finish for this pen, so you have a lot of more options now in the market, including nib size. At the first time, they produced the Pilot Metropolitan only with medium nibs, and now you can find fine, medium, extra fine nibs. I'm not sure about the broad nibs, but it's possible. Just take a look in the internet, in websites, probably you'll find a nib that fits your needs. So this is a classical cigar shape for a fountain pen. It's finished, this one specifically is finished in a silver color. The clip, it's a good one, it's not too tight, it's not too loose, and it's easy to place in a pocket. Here in one side of the clip we can read Japan, and on the other side you can read, let me try to show you, Pilots. Okay, also here in the end of the cap you can see Pilot Japan. Okay, in the center of the pen there is a band that has different finish if you compare to the barrel and if you compare to the cap. And by the way, it's a metal pen, okay? But this one looks that is a metal piece with a lacquer cover, I think so. It's a snap cap, very easy to remove, very easy to put it back, and very secure. I don't like to use the cap posted because you need to push a little bit harder in direction of the barrel, and this can scratch the finish here. But anyway, let's do it right now. I don't think that's so secure. For me, looks that I will lose the cap if you post it on this position. And here, it's a medium to big size pen, but if I remove that, it's a nice size for my hand. That's not a big hand. Here there is a plastic or resin piece that is on the section. There is a small and smooth waist here. And this is not a thread, this is just a piece that snaps the cap on place. And here you can see that there is a big step. And for some people, this can be very, very uncomfortable to use, okay? For me, I can touch the step if I hold the pen this way, but doesn't bother me. Okay, consider that I have a small hand, okay? So this is the nib, is a steel nib, and there you can see, let me try to give you some focus for this one. So let me try to get a piece of paper, maybe it's better to show you. Yeah, come on, give some focus. Okay, it says Pilots. There is a letter M below the word Pilot, and the last one, it says Japan. The feed, it's not a traditional feed with that fins, okay? But it's a feed that has some threads, vertical threads, and it's a pretty good feed working with a pretty good nib as well. This pen came with a squeeze converter, but along the time the rubber of the squeeze converter got damaged, so I changed into this one. It's important to consider that it's not a pen that accepts an international standard cartridge converter, okay? This is made for exclusively for Pilot. I'm not sure if Pilot has any fountain pen model that accepts international standard cartridge converters. I'm not sure about that, but the ones that I have been seeing on the internet, on the market, they only accept exclusive cartridge or converters from Pilots. Okay, let's do a right sample. This is a 120 grams paper. It's like a card. So let's do a right sample here to show you. This is the Pilot Metropolitan. This finish, if I'm not wrong, is called black dots, because these dots here on this finish. The ink here is Pilot's black, and the nib is steel nib M. Lots of people used to say that Far East medium nib writes like a fine nib. Okay, looks a fine nib. Yeah. So writing pretty well with fast movements. Also pretty well in all directions without press down the nib. Looks that the vertical lines are a little bit thicker than the horizontal lines. If we push down a little bit, you can have some line variation, but remember that this is a steel nib and it's a very wet nib, even in a thicker paper like this one. So our famous sentence. Numbers. And reverse writing. Easy scratching. A lot, but not extremely uncomfortable. So if I want to use this one as an extra fine nib, is that possible? Okay, not too bad. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave your comments below, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.